Today we're going to start out with a word blast. We're going to use Halloween. Write as many words as you can related to the word Halloween. You have 1 minute. Alright, that's time. We're not going to use those right now. Hold on to them for later. Let's see if you can guess what today's topic is about. Any ideas? Metaphor and simile. What is a metaphor? It is a figure of speech that makes a comparison between two things that are not similar. An example of a metaphor: all our words are crumbs that fall down from the feast of the mind. What is a simile? A figure of speech that makes a comparison between two things, often using like or as. An example of a simile: my mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, let's test your knowledge. What do you think? Raining cats and dogs, simile or metaphor? Well, if you said metaphor, you are correct. Cool as a cucumber, simile or metaphor? If you said simile, you are correct. Feeling blue, a simile or metaphor? If you said metaphor, you are correct. White as a ghost, simile or metaphor? If you said simile, you are correct. Moves like a snail, simile or metaphor? If you said simile, you are correct. And last but not least, quiet as a mouse, simile or metaphor? If you said simile, you are correct. Now for today's independent writing, we're going to be doing a poem. The instructions are as follows. It must contain two or more metaphors and or similes. It must contain two or more stanzas. Refer to your notes if you don't remember what a stanza is. A poem can be free verse. This does not follow a regular meter or rhythm, or have a rhyme scheme, a pattern of rhyming words placed at the end of the line in a poem. Rhyme scheme example: My cat says moo, but only in my mind, because it's invisible, but it's one of a kind. Rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B, and this would repeat with every stanza. Also, extra credit for using a rhyme scheme. Now let's begin. Go ahead and take 5 minutes and begin writing. is time. The next portion would be where we would do a 3-minute peer response. As you are not in class, if there's someone at home that can look over your work and tell you if they understand it, not if you did good or bad, but if they understand your similes or your metaphors, go ahead and do that. And bring in your final work to class.